Welcome back to Cop Returns, where we break down real encounters that test the line between authority and accountability. Here, every moment is about transparency, the law, and the truth that no badge stands above the Constitution. Subscribe and stay informed, because your rights only matter if you know them. This footage comes courtesy of People's Court Audit. Link below for full context and support that a quiet parking lot turns into a tense standoff when a calm driver refuses to bow to pressure. What begins as a casual encounter quickly transforms into a heated test of control, and by the end, the question isn't who's right, but who crossed the line first.
Let's get it going. Name and badge number.
If you can read, that's where it is.
No, what's your name? I'm asking you a question.
And I answered your
Say
question.
it out loud.
No.
Nah, watch out. Get from in front of my door. This
Don't
lady
touch the door.
touching me, that's assault.
Don't
I'm getting
touch
this
the
all on camera. This
Don't
is
touch
assault.
the door.
This is assault.
Because I've asked you
This is
nicely.
assault. Why are you standing in front of my door? Why are you over
You
here?
should've pulled that camera out alone.
Why are you over here? This shorty pulled her taser on me for nothing. And she ain't answered no questions. She just pulled up and asking me why I'm parked. Why I'm parked in a legally parked spot. No.
All right, cool.
You ain't traffic stopped me. I wasn't even driving or doing nothing. I have no reason to show you my license. No reason.
The encounter begins with an immediate clash. The driver stands firm, asking for identification, while the officer's tone shifts from questioning to commanding. What starts as a request quickly becomes a demand. The energy builds fast, the civilian holding his ground, the officer pressing forward. This moment sets the stage for what could evolve into a Fourth Amendment showdown.
Is it a law to just give you my license because you asked for it? You getting upset because she's a power tripper. Look at her. Look at her. She's upset because she ain't. For what?
Because right now,
What?
technically,
For
it's
what?
obstruction.
What's
Because
technically
for one,
obstruction
you're
of
in a parking lot
what?
of a closed business, you're not
Obstructed
supposed
of
to be here,
what?
right?
That's not illegal.
So I asked
That's
you
not
for ID
illegal.
3 times.
That's not
You
illegal.
didn't give it to me. Is this business not closed?
It's not illegal to
Is
be
it
here.
considered loitering? Suspicious activity, right?
Now the scene heats up. The officer labels the situation obstruction, though no lawful detention has been established. The driver reminds them of one simple fact: being in a parking lot isn't a crime. This short exchange captures a critical legal divide. Suspicion alone isn't probable cause. The moment you hear, technically obstruction, you can sense authority trying to stretch its reach.
And it says no trespassing, right?
Where? Where does it say no trespassing?
I showed you that.
I'm parked right here.
So do you have your driver's license?
That lot is over there.
Yes or no?
I have my license.
Are
Yes,
you
I
gonna
do.
show us?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is my car. Everything here is mine. Everything here is mine. Can you please back up, please?
No, I'm not.
Because
You already-
now
you
I
already
feel
tried to close
unsafe.
the door on me one
I feel
time.
safe. No,
So-
you opened my door.
so-
You
Absolutely,
opened my
but you
door.
tried to roll the window. Absolutely.
No, I did roll. Is this my
I don't
window?
know his name.
Is this my window?
Is the car in your name?
You do know my name because you probably
I
ran
don't
my
know your
plates.
name.
Well, then go find out and run the plates. Got the car and start tripping on me, homie. Like, what you expect from me, bruh? Like, I'm not one of those.
Who you think I am?
I'm not one of those. See,
either.
look at you.
Like,
Look
fight
at you.
somebody.
You're a dyke that thinks you got some sort of power, shorty.
For real.
You all fucked up
I
and
ain't on no
confused.
power.
Here, the officer's patience thins. A demand for ID escalates into tension and ego. The driver calmly insists on legal justification and receives none. The officer steps closer, opening the door, crossing into personal space. In legal terms, this begins to blur into an unlawful detention, without a defined crime or consent. The shift from conversation to control is unmistakable.
Yes, you are.
For your ID and what you
Why? You didn't tell me why.
You might want to lower your tone.
Why I got to give you my ID?
You might wanna lower your tone.
You ain't told me no crime or nothing.
I already told you what you
Shorty, you
doing.
got me
You're
aggravated and
loitering.
excited. I'm speaking with
Suspicious
energy.
activity. You're
How?
in a closed business.
How?
That says no
How is that
trespassing.
suspicious?
Let's be for real.
How is a parked
I-
car in a parking
you don't
lot
comprehend
suspicious?
Well. You don't comprehend well. I get it.
I do comprehend. You trying to come up with some fabricated bullshit.
I don't-
And I'm asking you questions and you're not answering them. You saying
asked you for
suspicious
your ID,
activity,
you
but
give
I'm
it to me,
parked
right? Cool.
in a parking lot.
So I want to be clear. You
So-
have refused to show me your ID 3 times, right? Yes or
Because
no?
you haven't told me
I
why.
already told you why. Yes or no?
Tell me why. Why are
I'm
you
not
stopping
telling
me?
you again. Yes or no?
I'm asking you a
Huh?
question.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please tell this girl to back
I know my
up.
name.
The civilian stands firm, refusing to hand over ID without probable cause. Instead of articulating a law, the officer raises volume and pressure. It's a textbook power struggle, compliance versus rights. Under U.S. law, refusal to identify yourself is not obstruction unless a lawful detention exists. That single detail changes everything. The camera keeps rolling as the tension climbs toward physical confrontation.
And leave me alone. Let me close my door. I don't like my door open.
I don't care.
Mr. Price, this is,
I don't
this
like-
is a closed business, that's all. All right?
Bro, I come
That's
here
not
every
been
day.
for at least
I
5
park
times.
Uber. I come here every day and take
at
my
least
break.
5 times.
And I do my meditations. I listen to my music. She saw exactly what I was doing when she came here.
I walked here, you were about to pull off.
Shorty, you
And I
tripping.
knocked on the window. And
You're
said, "You
tripping,
gonna
and
pull
that's
off?"
sad.
Right,
That's
let's be
sad.
for real.
You guys got
wanna-
better things to
You
do
wanna
than
change
this.
your story when you start
No, I'm not
change the
changing no
world?
story. There's no story to
Hello world.
change.
Hello world.
I have no
That makes
story.
you feel better?
I have no story.
Can I see your ID?
No, because I have not committed no crime. Yes, I do care. I don't care what you care about, but I care what I care about. And I don't like police coming out here trying to dick me around like I'm some punk ass bitch. Shorty,
Man, you
close
must
my
feel that way
door.
about yourself, 'cause I
Close
didn't
my
say that.
door.
Where you from, man?
Bro, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland originally. I've been out here for 4 years, bro.
Okay.
I've been out here for 4 years. I've been driving Uber for 2 years, bro. I've been coming to this parking lot.
The second officer arrives, a shift in tone, but not in authority. The man explains he parks here daily to meditate, relax, and take breaks between rides. It's peaceful, not suspicious. Still, the officer references a closed business, framing it as justification. This introduces a subtle but critical angle. Trespassing only exists if entry is forbidden or signage is clear. Without that, the officer's claim collapses.
Not every single day.
Okay, Mr. Price, well,
Every
let's just
single
start over.
day.
Let's just start, okay? I'm Officer Johnson, this Officer Wise. All right, we're on special ops. The only reason why she pulled you over is because you're just sitting here. That's the only reason why. You're just sitting here in a closed business.
That my point. She didn't pull me over. I was just sitting here parked.
I mean, not pull you over.
Just sitting here parked. So you want to come up and ask, that you want to do a check? That's fine. Do the check.
What do you think?
But you
I
see
tried
what
to
I'm
do
doing.
When I knocked on
No,
the window,
you
when
can't-
Hold on. Don't miss the price. Don't start lying.
Shorty, you
When
said you got it on
I
camera.
knocked on the window. The car was in motion.
Because I didn't see you. I did not see you. I did not see you. My windows are dark. I don't just look in the back when I'm
And
ready
when
to go.
I-
I'm
hold
ready
on,
to
wait,
go.
wait. When I-
You didn't have any lights. How did I even know you was coming? So you got upset that I was driving off thinking I was trying to get away from you, but I didn't see you.
I understand, I'm not upset. I could care less about
So you was upset.
Let's be
And you was power tripping.
And I asked you,
And you
how
opened
many
my
times
door.
for
You
your
opened
ID?
my door on
Why
a
did I
power
open
trip.
your door?
You grabbed my arm and you
Why
pulled
did I
your
open your
taser
door?
out on me and said you was
Right.
gonna tase me. For
Absolutely.
nothing.
Absolutely.
For nothing. So I said
Absolutely.
at this point, let me get my
Absolutely.
phone.
Because you did
Let me
what?
get my
You
phone from
rolled-
my
Now the cracks in authority start to show. The male officer listens, while the female officer's defensiveness becomes obvious. The driver recounts how she pulled her taser, opened his door, and grabbed his arm, actions that go far beyond what's justified in a voluntary encounter. At this stage, it's no longer about safety, it's about control. This is where emotion begins to override law.
protection
And you said
because
you
you're
were
supposed to
gonna
be my
drive off.
people. And you ain't supposed to be doing this type of shit to me, bruh.
Everybody my people. Everybody. Black,
You ain't acting
white,
like it.
whatever.
You fucking with me for no reason. And you think I'm some
You know
criminal
how
or
long ago
something.
This could have been solved if he just
Shorty,
went over
why?
How many minutes ago?
Why?
Like,
Guess what? I drive Uber. I got
You must
nowhere to
have
be.
it
I
now.
got all day.
I do too.
I got all day.
I do too.
I'm about to give you my license for nothing just to appease you.
That's up to you.
So do what y'all gotta do. If you want to take it from me, take it from me. But I'm recording it. And we're gonna take this to wherever we gotta take it to.
Just ask you for it, that's all. If you,
That's
mean,
I get it, but I don't want to give it to you because I don't have to.
wanna give it to
That's
him?
my right to not give it to you
Can you give it to
because
me?
I ain't
You
commit
wanna
no
give it to
crime.
him?
Mr. Price, and I'll just...
Can you back up and and get
I'm
the
not
let me
closing
close
the
my door?
No.
Then I'm not
You
giving you
roll out your
nothing
window?
because I don't
No,
like
but
how.
she already tried to drive
I
off
will
2
talk to
times,
you
so
through the
no.
window.
No, I'm not closing
Shorty,
anything.
well then okay, then I'm not giving you nothing.
We'll give it to
You don't want to work with me. I'm not working. We make an
At this
agreement.
point, it's gonna turn
Let's
into
make a
trouble.
deal.
So,
You close my door, I
not
give you my
closing your
license.
door. I'm
Okay,
not-
then I'm
I
not
don't
giving you
make
my
deals with
license.
people. Sorry.
See, this is what she been
I
on
don't make
10,
deals
and
with
she tried to switch it up, not me. You was on 10,000, and you still are.
Net one's coming, so...
That's a power trip. You don't want to let me close my door because you just don't want to let me close my door. Because you're on a power
my
trip.
supervisor's on the way, so I'll let you talk to him.
Where I'm going to drive off to? Fucking
know.
traffic. Yeah, because you being a nerd.
As minutes pass, the scene exposes a deeper truth, the difference between lawful orders and personal ego. The officer refuses to let the man close his door, a minor act that reveals major imbalance. The citizen's calm defiance highlights the heart of this entire encounter. Asserting rights isn't aggression, but resistance to overreach. Each refusal from the driver becomes a mirror showing how far authority is willing to push without cost.
point blank. But the point I'm making,
Who put that
power
car in
trip.
drive? Me or you? You.
Shorty,
So
I didn't see you.
I guess
I'm
you
ready to
bigger nerd
leave.
then, right.
I was done doing what I was doing. You
You
probably
must be
see me
having a
wrapping
bad
it up. I don't know what how long you've been watching me. You probably been watching and seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And you just so whatever, Shorty. I don't
So you
really
over here
care what you got
meditating.
going on.
Okay, I get it.
I don't really, it don't really matter to me. But you don't want to work with me, I ain't gonna work with you. And no, she's not. You think
Jay,
she is.
After this,
That's what
watch
you
my
think.
body cam.
That's what you
So
think.
you can see. Like, I don't do that. I don't even.
What you mean you don't do that? How did we get to this point? Did you put your taser on me?
Why
Did you open my door
Why?
aggressively?
Why?
On the power? Why? I'm asking you why. You tell me why. That's actually a great question. Why did you open my door like that when I tried to roll my window up? Because you didn't like
rolled
it.
your window up when I was.
Because you didn't
speaking
like.
to
No, you was not. You was just sitting there.
So the first time when you attended, would I allow you?
Is
to
it
roll your
illegal
window
for
up?
me to roll my window up
Like,
while
why?
you speaking to me?
Why? So that's why I opened
I
your
just
door.
told you
One,
why.
I can't see what you have. In
I
the
told
car.
you I
don't
didn't
know
see
what
you.
you're doing.
You
So
know-
therefore, yes, I'm going to open your door every single time.
See, look at you.
Every single
Look at
time.
you.
You
See,
sound like a-
see, look at you.
You sound crazy.
Look at you. And you think that's nice?
I'm trying to be nice.
You
but
think
not
that's nice?
Pull him out of the car.
Trying to
I've
be
asked for his
is-
ID about 5 different times. For one, when I pulled up, he tried to drive off. I knocked on the window. He's like,
And I
"Oh, you
stopped.
creeping up on me from
I
behind."
stopped
said,
when
"Would
I saw
rather-"
you.
Hold on. Would you
Go
rather?
ahead.
The female officer attempts to justify her actions, claiming she opened the door for safety. But safety isn't a free pass to ignore constitutional limits. Without threat or probable cause, forcibly entering a vehicle becomes a clear violation of the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. This clip captures the dangerous habit of assuming authority equals justification. It doesn't.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I was like, well, what's up? What you doing out here? Let me see your ID. I'm not showing you nothing. I ain't got to show you nothing. I ain't doing nothing wrong. A closed business says no trespassing. You're not supposed to be here.
Sir,
don't
as
care
I
what
explained to
you're doing.
her,
I don't care if you're
and this
better
gentleman, when he
than
came with
I've
some
asked
common
for ID
sense,
5 different times.
I drive Uber, I
Hold on.
come.
He tried to put the car in
All
drive
right.
again. He, let the window back up. So I opened the door and pulled out my taser. I said, bro, I will tase you. Like, let's be for real. He's like, get out
And
of
that's
my way,
illegal.
get out of my way, get out of my
You don't
way.
have jurisdiction to do that.
So, please.
So if I roll my window up, you get angry, that doesn't give you the right to aggressively open my door and pull your taser on me.
Mr. Price,
Yes, sir.
you understand why this officer made contact with you?
Man, no, brother. I
Okay,
come
well, you
here
see-
every day. I do my meditations, and I take my break. I drive Uber.
Okay.
I never had any issues, bruh. It's a closed business. Nobody's doing nothing here. It's a parking lot. I find a place to. I look into the sun. I meditate, and I do my healing energy. I go to pull off. I didn't see her. When she knocked, I stopped and acknowledged her. Okay, what's going on? I didn't continue to try to speed off or none of that. Shorty's on her aggressive. I don't know what's going on, brother. But I know it's uncalled for.
Okay.
And I know my rights is being violated and she want my ID and all this stuff for no reason when I committed no crime.
Okay, well, you're
So-
in a business that's closed, it's vacant. All right.
Okay.
So she does have the right to request your ID. However, you're lucky because we have identified who you are. So have a good day.
All right, Mr. Bokerson, thank you for being a wise.
Finally, another officer steps in, calm, collected, and focused on de-escalation. He listens, processes, and recognizes what the situation truly is, a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. When he verifies the man's identity and ends the encounter, the contrast between lawful professionalism and impulsive enforcement couldn't be clearer. What one officer started through ego, another ends through reason.
Hello?
Sheriff's office.
Hi, yeah, hi, how can I help you?
Come talk to me.
We're not home.
You're not home?
No, haven't been all day.
I can hear the dogs barking in the back of the ring camera. See?
I think you hear the dogs barking in the front of the ring cam.
Ring camera. So,
No one's
Yeah.
home. What's going on?
can you come out here and come talk to me so we can figure out what the deficiencies are in the neighborhood?
I'm not home to come talk to you right now.
I just heard the dogs barking through the ring camera.
I understand you hear the dogs barking.
promise you I'm not stupid.
Okay.
So,
What's going on?
okay, well, if you come out here and talk to me, then we can figure it out with this. But if not,
The aftermath reveals the core lesson. When police open your vehicle without legal cause, it's a violation, plain and simple. The Constitution protects citizens from unwarranted searches, no matter how minor the setting. What began as a check turned into an unlawful intrusion. This isn't about hostility, it's about boundaries. Authority is earned by restraint, not by force.
so come out. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I have a Fifth Amendment right. Are you familiar with curtilage laws?
Are you listen, that's not here.
Curtilage law? Oh, are you the same guy who told me that citizen's arrest wasn't a thing?
Actually, not. But
Oh, so if I see somebody committing a felony in the state of Florida, I cannot commit a citizen's arrest, read them their Miranda's rights, and call you as according to Florida state law?
I've never met you before. I promise you. I don't even know you. This is my first time.
You're not 1667 or 1571?
No.
Okay. Well, your department has a tendency to like to lie to me. I don't like to talk to you.
Okay, well, I'm not lying to you. I've never even met you. My name is
Okay, then.
79.
Okay. We're talking.
Okay, so would you like to come out and come talk to me? Because I'm not going to sit here and talk to you, okay, through a Ring camera.
Not very interested in coming out and talking to you.
Okay, well, you know what? You have a warrant for your arrest. Thank you, sir. That proves a point.
Why do you have a warrant for my arrest? You haven't given me any reason to come.
I'm going to get a warrant for your arrest right now. I'm going down to Inverness.
Why?
And I'll have a warrant for your arrest.
You haven't given me any reason to come talk to you, and now you're telling me you're going to give me a warrant for my arrest, which means I'm going to have a lawyer.
Over me. You're more than welcome to come out and talk to me right now. So things can be. You want to?
This is what you're getting. This is what you're getting, and we're
here to talk to me.
This is as far as I'm coming
to talk to you.
You come out here.
I'm not.
In a second scene, another encounter unfolds through a Ring camera. A homeowner refuses to step outside, exercising his Fifth Amendment right to silence. The officer insists he's not home, yet the officer claims to hear dogs, a clear sign of manipulation. When the officer threatens to obtain a warrant, the line between lawful procedure and intimidation becomes razor thin. This moment captures why understanding your rights matters more than ever.